Hey everyone, Mark here, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of pre-built gaming PCs with the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258S-380. This sleek-looking machine packs some interesting hardware for a pretty tempting price, coming in at $969.99. That's right, under $1,000 for a system rocking some modern specs. Sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, we're gonna find out. Specifically, we're taking a look at the model V38S B760 B58 LCS SKU 6618005, and let me tell you, this thing has been turning heads in the office. Over the next few minutes, we'll dissect what makes this pre-built tick, covering its pros, cons, and all those juicy features that make it stand out from the crowd. Will it game like a champ or chug along like a rusty tractor? Stick around to find out, because we're about to put this bad boy through its paces. Alright, first things first, let's talk about the heart of this machine. The Intel Core i5-12600KF processor. Now this is a 12th gen chip, which means it's rocking Intel's hybrid architecture with a mix of performance and efficiency cores. In plain English, this thing's designed to chew through demanding tasks like a hot knife through butter. We're talking 10 cores, 16 threads, and a boost clock up to 4.9 GHz. That's a lot of horsepower for gaming, streaming, video editing, or even just browsing the web with 30 tabs open. I mean, who hasn't been there, right? Now I know what you're thinking, Linus, is a Core i5 enough for serious gaming these days? And it's a valid question. But honestly, with this 12th gen chip, you're getting performance that rivals, and in some cases even surpasses previous gen i7s. We're talking smooth frame rates in most modern titles, even at higher resolutions. Of course, you might have to dial back the graphics settings a bit depending on the game, but overall this CPU is more than capable of delivering a fantastic gaming experience. And for multitasking, forget about it. This thing laughs in the face of resource-hungry applications. You can have your game running, Discord open for chatting with your buddies, a browser window for looking up that crucial boss strategy, and maybe even some music streaming in the background. And the best part? This thing barely breaks a sweat. But of course, no component exists in a vacuum, and we'll talk about how the i5-12600KF plays with the rest of the system, especially the GPU, a little later. Because, let's be honest, that's where things get really interesting. Now let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the GPU in the case. The Thermaltake LCGS View i1258S-380 comes equipped with an Intel Arc A778GB graphics card. Intel GPUs? In my gaming PC, it's true, Intel's been trying to break into the dedicated GPU market. The A770 is a solid mid-range card, handling most modern games at 1080p with decent settings. Driver support is improving, but still a work in progress. Intel is actively working on updates, so things are evolving. For the price, the A770 isn't a bad starting point. Chapter 3: 16GB of DDR4 RAM enough for a smooth gaming experience? Okay, let's talk memory, because RAM is like the unsung hero of a gaming PC. You might not see it, but you sure feel it when it's not enough. Thankfully, Thermaltake didn't skimp out in this department. The LCGS View Y1258S-380 packs a respectable 16GB of DDR4 RAM, clocked at a speedy 3200 MHz. Now, 16GB is pretty much the sweet spot for gaming these days. It gives you enough headroom to run most modern titles without any stuttering or slowdowns. Plus, with 3200 MHz speed, you're getting snappy performance whether you're loading game levels, switching between applications, or just browsing the web. And let's be real, who doesn't have a million tabs open these days? I know I do. But seriously, having enough RAM is crucial for a smooth multitasking experience. And with 16GB, you can have your game running, stream your gameplay to Twitch, chat with your viewers, and maybe even edit a video on the side, all without your PC breaking a sweat. Now, some high-end gaming PCs are starting to come with 32GB of RAM, which is great for future-proofing and even more demanding tasks like video editing or 3D rendering. But honestly, for most gamers, 16GB is plenty. And hey, if you ever find yourself needing more RAM down the line, you can always upgrade. This system uses standard DDR4 modules, so it's a pretty straightforward process. So yeah, no complaints in the RAM department. Thermaltake did a good job of equipping this system with a good amount of fast memory, ensuring smooth sailing for your gaming adventures. Chapter 4. 1 terabyte, NVMe SSD, lightning fast storage or just hype? Let's talk storage because in the age of massive game files and lightning fast load times, nobody wants to be staring at loading screens all day. Thankfully, the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380 comes equipped with a 1 terabyte NVMe M.2 SSD, and let me tell you, this thing is fast. We're talking about boot times that'll make your head spin. Gone are the days of waiting an eternity for your PC to start up. With this NVMe drive, you'll be greeted with the Windows login screen before you even finish your coffee. Okay, maybe not that fast, but you get the idea. But it's not just about boot times. NVMe drives also offer significantly faster game loading speeds compared to traditional hard drives or even SATA SSDs. We're talking about shaving off seconds, if not minutes, from those agonizing loading screens. Imagine jumping into your favorite game almost instantly, without having to grab a snack or check your phone while you wait. And it's not just games either. Everything from opening applications to transferring files feels incredibly snappy with this NVMe drive. Seriously, once you go NVMe, you'll never want to go back. Now, 1 terabyte of storage might not seem like a lot these days, especially with modern games taking up a whopping 100 gigabytes or more. But it's a decent starting point, and you can always add more storage down the line. The LCGS View i1258 S-380 has space for additional drives, so you can easily expand your storage capacity if needed. So yeah, the 1 terabyte NVMe SSD is a huge win in my book. It's fast, it's spacious enough for a good chunk of games and files, and it makes the overall computing experience so much smoother. Chapter 5. White chassis and cooling, keeping it cool under pressure. Alright, we've talked about the specs, but let's be honest, looks matter too, right? And I gotta say, the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380 does not disappoint in the aesthetics department. This thing rocks a sleek, modern-looking white chassis with a tempered glass side panel that lets you show off all those glorious components inside. And let me tell you, those components are definitely worth showing off. The white color scheme gives it a clean, minimalist vibe, while the tempered glass adds a touch of elegance. It's like the Apple of gaming PCs, but without the hefty price tag. But it's not just about looks. The LCGS View i1258 S-380 also features a well-designed cooling system to keep all those powerful components running cool, even under heavy load. We're talking about multiple cooling fans strategically placed throughout the case to ensure optimal airflow. The front panel has mesh cutouts to allow for maximum air intake, while the rear and top exhaust vents help dissipate heat effectively. And of course there's a CPU cooler to keep that i5-12600KF from turning into a molten mess. Now I know what you're thinking. Linus, does a white case stay clean? And it's a valid concern. White can be a dirt magnet, especially if you're not exactly known for your pristine desk setup. But hey, a little bit of dusting never hurt anyone, right? Plus, the tempered glass panel is relatively easy to clean, so you can keep your system looking fresh and shiny. Overall, the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380 is a good-looking PC that's sure to turn heads. It's got that clean, modern aesthetic that's all the rage these days, and the well-designed cooling system ensures that it can handle even the most demanding gaming sessions without breaking a sweat. Outro Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380. Is it worth your hard-earned cash? So there you have it, folks, the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but for the price of $969.99, it offers a pretty compelling package. You're getting a powerful 12th Gen Intel Core i5 processor, a decent amount of RAM, and a blazing fast NVMe SSD, all wrapped up in a sleek white chassis. Sure, the Intel Arc A770 GPU might not be the absolute best in its class, but it's a capable card that can handle most games at 1080p, especially with a little tweaking. And hey, you can always upgrade down the line if you need more graphical horsepower. Overall, the Thermaltake LCGS View i1258 S-380, specifically the model V38SB760B58LCS SKU 6618005, is a solid choice for budget-conscious gamers who are looking for a pre-built PC that offers a good balance of performance, features, and aesthetics. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts on the LCGS View i1258S-380 in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews and shenanigans. Thanks for watching.